there's our mic, we're plugged in. Yeah, this looks about right to me. So I work at home care. This is interesting. I work at home care, and one of my clients has schizophrenia. I'm actually startled sometimes looking at him talk and laugh to himself. I gotta leave this job. Didn't think Drake would work at a place like that. Yeah, real talk, it's sad what some of these people go through. Like, they hear voices in their head and they have, like, no control over it most of the time. Whether it be, like, just other personalities sometimes taking over, like, it's not easy. And yeah, what Hazel I said, these people have a precious soul and want to be loved like all of us do. Oh, wait, who's Jeffrey Dahmer again? American serial killer. What the fuck, Duelingbook main menu? What the fuck? If a movie were made about your life, who would play you? Me. Well, duh, that's the obvious answer. You will peg what? You'll peg who? Colors your Bugatti? I don't have. Me neither. It's okay. Do I dare click this link? Yo, this guy butthurt on turn 1. I'm not even white, lol. Oh boy. Fucking, well, F slur. I think I'm fine to use cracker because I'm white. Yeah, like, self-delete, you white cracker piece of fucking shit. Well, it doesn't matter what color skin you are, quite frankly, like, it shouldn't. This is a Pokemon, right? I think so. I'm not even reading this. This post goes hard. Okay, where's the deck list? I made a couple of changes to my IRL Gren Maju deck. Yeah, I'm still like on 1 Eater of Millions at the moment. I mean, I've just been like bouncing back and forth between either playing 1 or 2. I've just never really like decided which like number of Eater of Millions I want to play. Yeah, it's been either play 1 or play 2. I mean, usually I find myself just more often than not just wanting to crank out like as many level 8s as possible, and Eater of Millions just often ends up being like, well, one of those cards that could just be something else a lot of the times. I mean, if I don't have Gren Maju to just take advantage of that huge banish pile, then I'm not even getting... I don't think I'm getting too far with just Eater of Millions by its lonesome. I mean, there's always still the Relinquished Anima play to just remove either my Lava Golem or Kaiju, or if the opponent just messes up and puts the monster in one of two zones that Relinquished Anima can point to. I mean, more often than not, it's just like I basically distribute off their monsters to play Kaiju or Lava Golem, which I can pick the zone for, and I just pick a zone that, of course, well, this guy can just instantly, like, point to. Yeah, 3 alpha. Decided to just put 2 of the Wind Kaiju back in. And yeah, I only have 2 Kaijus right now, so Interrupted Kaiju Slumber is just no, I'm not playing that right now. Pancratops, I don't even know if I'm going to keep this. I do like the flexibility of just taking out, like, any card in the field, but said card gets sent to graveyard, and with Tier Elements running amok, I feel like I can just do better than just popping a card and then just getting some payoff for it anyways. Of course, we probably wouldn't even, like, still be relevant. Well, we were never relevant in the first place, but I think I would have probably just literally given up on this deck if it wasn't for the 3 Dimension Shifters still. Just able to basically force a turn skip. Or just force them to end on a suboptimal board. Or if I can get them to just put most of their stuff on the board anyways and then somehow clear it. It's all banished and just not coming back, most likely. Well, most likely, I said. 2 Hextrude and 2 Goliath Phantom Bird. 3 Trade-In. 2 Pop Desires. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till Magnificent Mavens to pick up the second Triple Tactics talent for my in real life deck. And for now, that's just gonna be like 1 Triple Tax and 1 Allure of Darkness. 3 Super Poly. Change of Heart. Mind Control. I don't have it in my in real life deck, I put it aside, but I don't know, I still might want to hang on to this, Mind Control. I mean, probably still gonna at least stick with the Change of Heart. I mean, I always felt like I sometimes just had trouble pushing through for lethal or just to really just solidify a board state. Like, I just would often, like, at times just get stuck on my own Kaiju or Lava Golem, and Change of Heart can help with just getting that out of the way. On top of just, of course, both taking away an opponent's resource and just giving myself another level 8 to work with for the rank 8 plays. I'm gonna leave the Mind Control here too. Feather Duster. I have a Dark Hole in the sideboard. Basically just there as another, like, emergency board wipe. Even though I could be doing better than just the simple Dark Hole, because that destroys all monsters. It's also a secret. It also functions secretly as a panic button against Mystic Mine as well. Reason why I felt like, I don't know, I'll play this over Raigeki, which you would assume is just strictly better because it only kills the opponent's monsters, but this is basically a panic button against Mystic Mine in disguise. I mean, I also want to maybe have at least 1 Lightning Storm in the main board as a second card that can just nuke back rows. But at this point, I'm starting to just, like, have more cards in the deck than I'd like to have. Yeah, I guess there's also maybe the option on cutting down to 1 of these, but I mean, this card can also just get stuck in your hand, so main reason I definitely don't have this at 3. This can get stuck. Or if you just, like, basically tribute off your opponent's monsters before they have the chance to use any of their effects, then your Triple Tactics talent's just more likely to just not see any usage. Alright, we'll see, like... We'll see if this is the good call or not. I'm willing to bet I'm not gonna run into any like Mystic Mines this stream, so some cards I just actually picked up earlier today. Some of the Bestial Dragons, which are unfortunately level 6s. Well, granted, we have this level 8 one, but I have to special summon this. Well, from hand or graveyard, interestingly enough. So let's say if this is just discarded to, I don't know, one of the danger monsters, or just pitched it with trade in, and I have one of my leftover Bestials on board, then, well, yeah, like, it can just revive itself from the graveyard. Even if this gets stuck in... Oh, wow. Even if this would get stuck in my hand, still, I can just add one of the other Bestials. Also, during your main phase, you can place one branded continuous spell trap from your deck face up on your field. Have to look to see which ones are the really good ones. But one thing that's been keeping me off of Bestial Rebellion... Alright, where is it? Yeah, the thing that's been keeping me off the Bestial Rebellion is the price on it. 70 bucks, and we're talking like US dollars, so more likely than not, here in Canada, that's gonna come out to like 85 plus for a single copy. That is already just keeping me off like the Bestials, the Rebellion at least. Unless I get super lucky and somehow open up a bunch of them, but that's unlikely to happen, especially in multiples. I mean, let's just say if this cooled off and wasn't as expensive, this could be an interesting option, considering that's a level 8. And even if it gets stuck in my hand, I can just, I don't know, pull out one of these. That's easy enough to get on the field. Let's say I just get into a matchup where I do successfully land one of these on the board, and on top of that, just also, like, take away an opponent's resource, fuck them over in the process. Then I just have, like... Yeah, then I just have, like, basically this guy. Just ready to be summoned. And then, yeah, that's just another, like, level 8 on board. I mean, of course, I could always try it on Duelingbook for free. And if I'm really that satisfied with it, if it somehow works, I could see myself dropping the money on those if somehow it actually, like, just works in terms of letting me win. I mean, if I'm still getting, like, no results even with those, absolutely not buying them. Yeah, I'll say I really wouldn't want to drop, like, 250 bucks on, like, just 3 cards to still just be losing as often as I am currently. Flunders, yep, called it. As soon as I saw the D-shifter, I knew what we were getting into. And the field spell. I mean, I have won, like, maybe a handful of games against Flunders at the most. Well, there's mine. Right, so those new Bestial Dragons, they're gonna do fuck all in this matchup. That I knew already. So sure, even if it ends on Barrier Statue, I at least have the Wind Kaiju. Enabling me to maybe try something. Okay, that's something I usually don't see in most Flunder deck lists. Yeah, I don't know exactly what this is in the Flunder deck for. mean, granted, technically I could still summon this deals off my own Dark and Light monsters in the graveyard, but... yeah, it's just way more beneficial to just basically, like, take out your opponent's resources while adding to your board at the same time. That's probably the Dreaming Town set there. Although, if I really want to do anything, I think that's probably the first play I should be making. I could maybe go for a... oh, I have Photon Lord in this list, but I don't have it in real life. It's like 50 bucks or something, maybe more. I guess I'm just gonna hope he doesn't, like, activate the Dreaming Town, like, before I get a Monster Negate on. Oh, wait, never mind. I can't just use a level 10 and a level 8 to make any ordinary level. That's not how it works. Right. Only with Zombie Vampire am I able to actually do that. Anything on summon? I see. Well, I'm siding in Cosmic Cyclones, obviously, to try and hit this off. Yeah, just wait, they'll play on your turn. Or I'll see if I even have like half of my board after he's done playing. Probably not gonna be getting into this, most likely. At least not at this rate. If I had like one more monster, perhaps I could have done that. Oh, that's an equip card, though, still. Yeah, I only have 2 monsters. And pretty much nothing else. Alright. Now I'm completely out of resources. I'm not gonna bother looking at my next draw. I feel like, yeah, I'm definitely already too far behind to just make that work. I think I'm gonna actually leave. Do I want to leave this in or no? I mean, hey, it's something to clear out the barrier statue. In case, I don't know, I don't draw a Wind Kaiju or anything like that. Almost done siding. Thinking on this here. I mean, these could still technically do something going first, if I can actually get monsters in my graveyard and whatnot. I don't know about the Lava Golem. I don't think that helps too much against Flunders. Like, I doubt it. Could be wrong, though. Could be making the wrong call. We're gonna just... I'm actually gonna go first and try and just deploy some floodgates and hope for the best. And hope they actually stick around. But we basically have, like... We're gonna have, like, only one level 1, however. So I'm not feeling so good about this opening, because... yeah, I have, like, 3 cards in hand that actually aren't gonna do anything here going first. Okay, there's the one in deck. Yeah, I definitely could have opened better. I don't know, I might stand a chance if the Skilled Grain gets to stick around. I might. I can only hope that gets to stick around. Skill Drain. Pray it sticks. Okay, now he has 6 chances to just out it. Okay, 3 more chances to out it. Yeah, that's part of what makes this deck meta. Well, they're more consistent than me. None of those are the outs. He's gonna try again next turn with the other pot he just took, most likely. Okay, setting cards. If none of those, like, get to do anything upon being met with... Oh, okay. Must banish 10. Drop the Duster and see what happens. Negate any monster effects your opponent activates. Any? Oh, wow. I don't have another of these in the deck, sadly. Wait, what? Oh, seriously? Well, of course I can't just, like, add onto the board. Like, just that won't let me. Ugh. Well, I can just run that over at least, but that's... whatever. I forgot about that other effect on the Heartbeast Featherstorm. I don't know if I could have at least, I don't know, maybe just played another level 8. Would have gone for a whole Parming or Titanic Galaxy. At least had something for the Feather Duster next turn, but couldn't even do that. This actually has its effect activate to even attempt to summon it. We'll see if I at least draw Cosmic Cyclone or something. Monster's attack is halved, so... makes sense to me. No clue how I'm supposed to out all of that. I'm just gonna scoop. I don't feel like trying to play into, like, both of those at the same time with no outs. Okay, we can try against somebody else now, sure. Oh my god, come on, let's just... somebody win already! I don't have to care that much, I'm going on a blind second OT... well, not doing as much OTKing as of late as I was hoping to. I'm going on a blind second deck, come on. I don't care who wins, because I'm probably gonna go... yeah, I am going second. Alright, the tip is fine. I thought people were playing, like, less Runic. I mean, other decks just got, like, buffed by Darkwing Blast, and this was not one of them, so I thought this slowed down a little. Discarding Lava Golem. I mean, going first, that would make sense. Makes sense to me. Hello? Banish? Right. Just asking myself what we should be doing here. I'm gonna start off with this, I suppose. Alright, gonna have Hextrude attempt to... Thinking here. Alright. And no, I don't get the summon. That basically got me nowhere. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm not gonna summon or draw. Is this even gonna do anything in this matchup or no? If this is just like basically like almost all spells, can this even do anything in this matchup? Right. I mean, you don't have monsters to attack with anyways. Oh, change of heart, but... Oh, fuck, right. Okay, I took 3,000 points off, but... I think that's about it. think that's about as far as we're getting, most likely. Draw 2 cards and it becomes the end phase. Except I'm pretty sure I don't have an out to this on me. Well, so much for just, like, calling it I wasn't gonna run into this tonight. So much for that. It's not like I can actually put these on the board anyways. Am I not allowed to normal summon or something? Oh. I think I know what I did wrong here. I think I see the problem now. Which also, even though it's not written on the card, that does imply that can't attempt to summon, even if the resulting summon would still cause you to be controlling like only one attribute of monster. I was supposed to, like, discard down to maximum hand size, wasn't I? Alright. Still locked under Gozen match, though. Number of cards they control? I have 2, though. I'm gonna run out of cards, probably. I think I'd likely just run out at that point. What's the side for this gonna look like? These 3 are definitely like my best cards to just side in. The rest of this is kind of just trash. Well, at least against the Runic deck, that is. Can think of nothing else to really do. The Lava Golems are probably gonna get me absolutely nowhere. Yeah, against pure Runic, the Lava Golems will do basically nothing. I just think I'm like ill-equipped to deal with pure Runic with the sideboard that I have. I just don't think like my hand's gonna be up to it. mean, it's always worth a try, though. Drawing only one. Oh boy. Tempted to just normal summon this, pop this back row, then Harpy's Feather Duster take these two cards off the board. But then I'll lock myself with the Wing Beast types if I go through with this. Until I just remove that is. We'll try this, I guess. Hopefully this does get to go through. That too, by the way, unless he has something. Alright, special summon, I guess. The fusion targets aren't going to do anything, basically. Monster Negate's probably going to do nothing in this matchup. I think we'll do something like that. Declare to banish it face down. Then I suppose I just have to poke for 1500 here. And, okay. And I don't know. That's what I was. That's exactly what I was afraid of. That's exactly what I didn't want to see here. When the mine is Mystic. Do I even want to bother playing this? Or is it better I just wait this out? Oh, it's also not a Cosmic Cyclone. Right. Not Cosmic, not Cosmic, not Cosmic. Alright, that works out for me. Okay. Nice turn. Okay, it's a second copy of Alpha, that's fine. D, okay, that's good too. That's good, that's also good. Moving cards I just wasn't going to be using under mine anyways. That was my own card. I'd have an out to it, but no. Sure. I think I only banished one card so far. Yeah, there's still 3 Cosmic Cyclones in here. Let's hit off that. Actually, no, I can't. I can't special summon this in this Ward Stay. I can't. Oh, I really can't now. Tempted to just shotgun this right now. Two out of 10 chance I draw a Cosmic Cyclone here. And then this really doesn't help at all now. I am seriously just still, like, trapped here. Negates effects. Alright, good game. No, not really. I'll do 3 of these. In case I want to have room for the Eradicator Epidemic virus. These, funnily enough, can also get me there. They only have so much space to just put cards in. Only got so much space before I just run out. Fine. Alright, I'm willing to place bets that Eradicator Epidemic will not come up at all in this match, but I could be wrong. If my next opponent's also playing Pure Runic, then obviously that's going in for games 2, and if we get to game 3, then that too. So many cards to try in such limited space to fit them all in. Yes, and people are playing Sky Striker again. Yeah, they're gonna get new support in Magnificent Mavens. Yeah, plus a bunch of reprints. That's just gonna make the deck cheaper overall, so I guess that's the other reason where more people just want to try it. Now I have more options. I think this is just... I think this is just gonna get straight up pitched in a Sky Striker matchup. Are we drawing 2 or are we gonna get ashed? Special summon. Gonna mind control Shizuku. I'm gonna use her as link. I'm gonna go play the BLS that I recently added in. Is this fine? Link 3. 3 monsters with different names. Can't be targeted or destroyed by opponent's cards effects. I don't think I'm normal summoned yet. Yeah, like, I used his Shizuku, Pank, and those are both special summons. I just realized this should be game right here. Just, the server needs to let me put this on the board. This should be game. It doesn't happen often, but this is why I play this deck. Doesn't happen too often lately, but this is why I play Gren. Alright, so... we're gonna definitely try and play these. I think they like to go second, Skyster. I think they like going second. We'll try this on them. These probably do fuck all against Sky Strikers. I guess if I just want more monsters to have more chances at getting the Eradicator to actually go off. So we probably won't do shit in this matchup either. I think this will also not really do too much if most of their cards are going to be spells. Yeah, Sky Striker definitely spell heavy, so that's pushing me definitely away from the Super Poly angle. And also, like, far away from the Lava Golems as well. I'll keep these in, but I'll take the Golems out. Maybe. See if I'm going to be forced to go first or second. Last I remember, I think Sky Striker likes to go second. And they probably have just guessed my deck likes to go second, so obviously, like, it's just beneficial to force me to go first. Alright, so... just... this first, I guess. Declare. Oh, this is what goes to hand. Yeah, sadly I cannot play the alpha. So that is basically all I can do. And we're gonna just hope the Skill Drain can stick around. One face-up monster on the field. I can live with that. Two back row? Okay, there's Ray. And then we're passing. I think I'll... fuck it, I'll just activate it now. Banish 10. So she cannot tribute herself to summon a Sky Striker Ace. Skill Drain's just stopping that. Definitely fine with that. I think I should have another Hexatrude in the deck. I think there's still another of her in the deck, so I'll summon her. Probably gonna make her just pop a back row. These are probably like... I'm gonna guess those are Sky Striker archetype cards, and with a main monster, the main monsters... with a monster in the main monster zone, they can't be used. So just... never mind. Actually can't. Because Skill Drain. She doesn't have her effects. What do you mean you can? I have Skill Drain up. It's just negated. So the card will not move anywhere. So I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly now. Might as well add another monster to the board. So it doesn't get to go to the field, understood. Alright, let's just punch out Ray. Or let's punch out the waifu. Skill Drain. How does this work? When the effect resolves, the monster isn't face up, you can tribute this card. Oh, seriously? Attack Hayate instead. Dream too much. I tell myself that I can't stop. We could see clearly now. We could see clearly now. Overlay. Yeah, just got a 4K beater on the field. And if Skill Drain can just stick around, this just might spell the end for them. If this just stays, then oh boy. And oh, if this stays too, oh boy. Alright. There's a win. Finally. After just getting like 2 matches in a row. Finally. Actual win. Like, I'm not just losing every single, like, fucking, like, match I play on stream. Even though I only lose most of them. Oh, fuck, I was supposed to just pick. I could have picked sooner. Another Flunder player, I guess? Yep. I'm pretty sure I made sure to not take out any cards I could just use in the Flungaries matchup in the side deck. If I top deck my Cosmic Cyclone, that'll be hilarious. We didn't. I'm gonna just force him to use Dreaming Town right now. I guess I'll just force its activation now. Worst case scenario, I will at least get to, I don't know, look at 2 more cards, because he's definitely gonna activate monster effects here in this main phase. Bro, you got Barrier Statue of the Stormwinds. Shouldn't be hard. Okay, this can actually just... Oh, fuck, that can just eat my triple tactics if it wants to anyways. Of course. Yeah, if this was like wind attribute, we'd be laughing. Except it's not. This will get negated by this. This is being stopped by this. This is also being stopped by this. This is also being stopped by this. Yeah, you get the idea. And then I guess I can at least, I don't know, try to set up in the MP2. Actually, no. I can just beat over this. I can triple tactics now. Or I could take M-Pen to guarantee I can just probably beat over the barrier statue. I'd rather just super poly like both the Apex and the M-Pen, but I literally couldn't do that. Draw 2 could just backfire horribly, so... For the turn. I would only add like 500 points of damage, so there's no point in doing that. Now I can attempt to set up more stuff onto the board here. Next true day won't be popping anything. Nothing to pop. And I can only go into Zombie Vampire like this, because that's a level 10. We are both milling 4, and I'm gonna maybe add something to my board. More likely just gonna use one of my own monsters here. Yeah, that's gonna get added to the board. Set and pass and just hope for the best. I don't know. Okay. Face down. Seems like they always have the answer to everything. Also, I guess I should have kept the back row. At least that's not, I don't think that's coming back this game. And now I can just basically like play off of one card again. Yeah, this does not target also, and it's only protected from like effects of special summon monsters, not special summon from the graveyard anyways. Dreaming Town is back in their deck or something, right? I'm still gotten. Oh, never mind. I feel like that play makes the most sense right now. Also want to take him back. Alright. I am both running out of hearts and I'm going to be facing the statue again. Not even sure if that's worth it. I know I don't need these against Flunders, clearly. Also opted out of using the lava golem as well against them. This will come up probably again. Yeah, this is tough, alright. Could just swap here. It's hard to say. Well, it also reduces my normal summons, so fewer like opportunities for him to use Magnificent Map. Again, just gonna hope I can get a smoke screen up and running and have it stack. Declare. Oh, I was about to skip a step by mistake. Castle, activate, declare, and assume this goes through, but let's just be sure. What the f- Ghost Ogre? Ghost Ogre popping Golden Castle. I mean, it works. Alright, declare... Well, declare Bigfoot. It's okay. Eh, never mind, maybe not so much anymore. Two out of 3 chance that wouldn't happen, by the way. 2 out of 3 chance that wasn't gonna happen, and I would just go for Draglubion and then hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, but clearly we cannot do that. Alright, let's pretend that never happened. Alright, you saw nothing. $54 card deck and 11 cards in the extra deck. What is this I'm playing against here? Let's see. It's always interesting to see like anyone with an extra deck with less than 15 cards in rated. I mean, even like the decks that don't really need their extra decks. Dark Magician! Oh, this takes me back. Alright, fine. Special summon Dark Magician. I think I'm still gonna wait a bit to see if there's a better time to just drop the shifter on this guy, if that's gonna even do much. I don't know what Dark Magicians are capable of in 2022. Mainly because I haven't even seen the deck in action before, so... I don't know what this deck can do. I'm gonna guess maybe not much, because I haven't seen anyone playing it so far. So the materials are gonna get banished. So this works how exactly? Target one Dark Magician you control, yada yada. Fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck. The monster that mentions that monster on the field's material, using only it as the fusion material? So basically you just skip the step of needing a dragon monster, or am I just reading this completely wrong? This targets, but it doesn't destroy, but still, like, that protects it from targeting. I didn't even read the card he set from deck. I wasn't even paying attention. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna just go for the Relinquish Anima to see if I can force this off the field before I proceed. I don't know if I need to have these extra deck monsters, the fusion ones in here that badly. Yeah, since he just put it in this zone, made my job easy. That's one more thing I can try to do. Every Dark Magician in your monster zone is unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Nice. Can't target these. If I had a kaiju, our problems would be solved, but I do not. If only I had a kaiju. I think I gotta explain actually what this does. Yeah, pick a card from my hand to discard. At random. It's typical, the opponent just does the discarding to ensure that it's like as random as it can be. I was gonna use that, but not anymore. Ooh! Get wrecked, Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Yeah, except Tributing Monsters dodges the unaffected by card effects, so... This should now go to the... well, because the D-Shifter's going to the Banish pile. I have removed your Dark Magician the Dragon Knight. Please. Pikachu lets me do this. Why am I saying please? This isn't the Salvation Army. I guess we just wait. I guess we just wait until he removes it from his field. Yeah, because that is like the cost being paid to perform the summon of Gardara to the opponent's field. Doesn't count as a card effect. Thanks. I'm gonna... Alright. What does this do? I'm pretty sure it's still in effect. I dropped it on his first turn. I haven't taken any additional turns past this point. Yeah, this is still in effect. Yes, you can. Right, 50-50 chance this hits the field. $50-50 chance I'm getting another monster on board. Otherwise, I at least get this off the board. Oh, I pitched my castle, right. I'm just gonna attack for over my own kaiju. I could attack for 0, but there's not much points. And then I can attack for 0, but there's no point. Pass. Mystical Space Typhoon in 2022. Even if there weren't like all these like graveyard by card effect shit cards just running around. Might as well just use this in response. Okay, I have nothing to steal this with. Attack for 3,000. And I cannot put this in defense mode because it is a Link monster, so it's Just literally sitting there with 0 attack waiting to be killed. If he even summons anything to kill it, that is. One back row, okay. Well, that's gonna be some damage on the board. Gren Maju, let's go. I swear, if this is... Okay. We'll just go back and let him resolve it. Doesn't seem... I don't think it matters too much anyways. This is game. I don't even know if I need to side that badly for this matchup. Well, fuck it, I'm gonna try the Bystials. I think... He's gonna just, like, summon, like, one boss monster, and Lava Golems aren't gonna really do much. If he's gonna do it, I think he is. That shouldn't do much. Oh, never mind. I want to see if just dropping this on him would have just basically made him auto lose if I called spell. I guess we're not gonna find out. One of the easiest wins I've gotten as of late. And speaking of which, well, not even a guarantee I'm gonna win with this deck, but I've been playing around with the random, like, custom card rank 8s other people have just made throughout Duelingbook's history. Basically just another list that uses custom cards. I've just taken the custom card duels. Also blind second with this, and just for the fun of it, we see what happens. And recently just found some more additions to what I call this custom rank 8 pile. If there are 8 or more banished cards, special summon from hand or graveyard. And yes, it can get dumped with traded and still be special summoned. Regardless. Or even if it's dead, it can just keep on coming back if there's just 8 or more banished cards, and Gizmek Orochi himself gets you there. Pop Desires itself also gets you there. This ritual, if you can perform it, also gets you there. Yeah, several ways to get there. Custom dangers on steroids. Favorite one probably being the one that just lets you, like, draw even more cards. Kaijus and Lava Golems just to deal with problem boss monsters that have target protection, destruction protection, or just straight up unaffected by any card effects. Unless they also have tribute protection, these will just get through them. Hand Trap, that funnily enough also is level 8 and machines, so it pairs nicely with Therian King Regulus. On top of both, just letting you rip cards out of graveyards. Or destroying a card in the field if you want that, neither of which targets, apparently. Banish more cards. Unaffected by card effects. This is probably going to be almost guaranteed. If this is also running stuff over in battle, you're just getting, like, more card advantage. And this doesn't even target and it banishes face down stuff on the field. Probably one of the craziest forms of removal you can have in Yu-Gi-Oh! These days. But this is only a custom card, so I'm definitely not ever taking this into rated. Spells to just draw like crazy, discard level 8 monsters, some of which do stuff upon being discarded, or just straight up and just be special summon from the graveyard anyways. That can also just... This also is good at moving cards. This also is apparently an anime card. Some guy named Lawton used it. Apparently his deck was full of just, like, spells that did, like, quick burn damage, and obviously, if it's spell heavy and just cards are moving as fast as possible, trying to just burn your opponent to death as fast as possible, this makes sense to have. Super polymerization, even stupider in custom cards, with just more freedom of like targets to use it with. Seriously, like, I don't know if we need this guy in real Yu-Gi-Oh! Or if this is actually just going to be overkill to add this guy. I mean, these are like perfect mirror images of one another, it's hilarious. And then, of course, Gurura. Board breaker. Also board breaking. Also lets you just cycle through most of your deck, actually. A lot of the monsters here easily can just cycle from one to another, because they're all, like, in quite a few cases, like, some of these monsters only share the fact they're level 8 amongst one another. When it comes to, like, their attribute, like their level, their type, their attack, their defense. There's quite a few combos where they only just share the level 8. Also, funnily enough, if I say I get Gren Maju stuck in a hand with no banish pile in a small world, I could theoretically just cycle this out for, I don't know, some other level 8 that's not dark, because this is. Because the only thing like these two share in common is their type, which is Fiend. Yeah, so that works out, funnily enough, for small world as well, not even trying. Card is pretty stupid going second also. You could potentially just get up to 2 level 8 monsters out of your deck with this. I'm not even going to care about this line. Activate trap card effects. I really hope it's just like intended to be like one effect of a trap card per turn. And not just like in general, like as many as you want, because yeah, that's just a very easy way to just straight up break the game in half. You can just activate as many traps in your hand as you want. Too easy to break the game that way. And then just to try and hose, like, continue to, like, have options to just hose on affected by card effect monsters. 2 of these. Just some staples, and then this other, like, back row board breaker that's probably even stupider than Feather Duster. A few floodgates here and there, because why not? Including one that just locks people, funnily enough, into like a single level or rank of monster. Aside from Gren Maju, this is just all level 8, so this works stupidly perfectly. The whole theme of this is just like Gren Maju and the crazy 8s, but with custom cards. And assuming we find any games, you'll get to see this in action, this deck. Also just a bunch of like random like rank 8 Xyz, and also this one, because you can just rank up off of this into this easily. See if I even get a game or not, because it's so late. And we're gonna try just blind second. If we get a game without me just like giving up on the search. I mean, the Flunder matchups I saw like earlier this night, you know, the Flunder matchups I saw this stream, I wasn't surprised to run the Flunderies. The Pure Runic build running the Mystic Mine, that shit was just annoying. I didn't have like that many side deck slots devoted to just Pure Runic. I'm expecting more like heavy monster oriented decks to just give me trouble. I was just like calling like many tier limit and sprite decks to just show up, and I didn't see any of those surprisingly this stream. So yeah, it was basically Flunderies, Pure Runic, Sky Striker, another Flunderies, and Dark Magicians of all decks after that. Definitely the one I expected the least. Yeah, the one I'm pretty sure I never saw, like, anybody play. Like, there was, like, one guy at my locals, but I never got paired up against him, so I wasn't paying too much attention to the Dark Magician cards in question, so... Basically was just literally, like, going in the dark against that guy with the Dark Magician deck. Alright. Took like 2 minutes. That's not too bad. Sorry. It's okay. See if we're still playing that guy or not. I could play someone else who could have, like, forbidden cards in his deck, but I don't care. I mean, considering just how OP some custom cards can really be, that don't get two shits about a forbidden or limited lists, honestly, that means, like, nothing. Honestly, that's nothing. Yeah, part of the charm of custom cards is just literally, like, anything can happen. Something in draw phase. Yeah. You may proceed. Card shuffle. I have no comment here. Unless, I don't know, maybe somehow card shuffle is made broken with this archetype he has. If this card... Okay. I have a lot to read here. 2 more copies. Oh, quite a bit to read here. Special summon. The 2 copies that were summoned cannot be destroyed by battle or card effects, and they are unaffected by your opponent's card effects. Alright, I called it. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon this card from your graveyard advantage zone. Seeing what these cards do, aside from the unaffected. Seems to be more common than you'd expect. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon back in defense mode. But you reshuffle 1 card from your graveyard advantage zone to your deck and shuffle it, then you draw 2 cards, and this card is... What am I reading? I'm confused. I'm confused, not gonna lie. If this card is sent to the graveyard, so yeah, you can special summon back from your graveyard or advantage zone to your field in defense mode. You reshuffle 1 card from your graveyard or advantage zone to your deck if you, and then shuffle it, and then you draw 2 cards. And this card is special summoned to your field, but it's defense points because double points. You can... Oh, fuck off. This could have been worded so much better, seriously. This could have been worded a lot better. Activate this effect. I could tribute off the 2 that are unaffected, supposedly. But they could just, I think, come back anyways in defense mode or something, so is that what's happening? I don't know, I'm honestly just lost right now. I'm seriously lost right now. Not the wall of text. Thankfully, these are all the same card. So it's like the same wall of text. guy's typing, I'm just gonna let him type. The Godzilla. Well, yeah, I guess. During either player's turn, I'm gonna use it again on my turn now. Now on my turn. Use it on his end phase. This is apparently a quick effect the way it's written here. So I'm gonna take whatever level 8 I want, more or less. This guy lets me draw too. I mean, I think he can activate these and then just resummon them back anyways, or I don't know how this works. So can I summon one or both back? Like, how does this work? But you reshuffle one card from your graveyard to advantage zone, and if... So how does this work? Can you summon one or both? Yes. They could theoretically go off. I mean, apparently it doesn't matter how these get sent to the graveyard. They just got sent to the graveyard. We're still on, like... I've still gotten, like... Well, actually, no. I've added this to hand and then I've played one card so far this turn. Probably not gonna get in another game at this rate. I'll probably go to bed and just wake up tomorrow and try and just do some more, like, studying tomorrow. Dude's apparently still typing, I'm curious. Let's shuffle one of my cards in my deck to summon it. Apparently so. And then you draw 2 cards. 3,600 defense. Yeah, I'm fine with them drawing 2. You draw 2 cards and this card is special summon to your field as defense points because double points. You can only use this effect for once per turn. I really hope this guy isn't like more confused how to use his own cards than I am. Am I seriously having an easier time understanding like his cards than he is himself? Okay. He's not dying this turn. Oh, his monsters also can't be destroyed in battle. Dark Meat of Dark World. Wait, what? If this card is discarded to the graveyard by a card effect. That's by cost, though. How life is a cost to pay. It's discard 1 card, semicolon, and then effect, so that implies it's a cost. Oh, thank fucking god. Send all spell or traps from your opponent's decks to the graveyard. Oh my god! Oh god, imagine if this was actually a real card. Pure Runic would just be dead in the water. If this card said discard the graveyard by a card, this card would be just dead. Well, no, this wouldn't be dead, but Pure Runic would be fucking dead. Eldritch would probably also be like, or maybe like literally any other trap deck. Maybe Eldritch could just still reanimate their traps, so still, oh boy. What else does this say? Wow. It would have been interesting to just play this with no spells and traps in my deck. Declare. Wolfman. This royal face up. There's no face up spells and traps to blow up. I'll discard that. Oh no, I'm just looking for more cards here, basically. Oh, okay. I can keep looking. They're the two of the same card, so I can't fuse them. But I can't make Aurora. No, I can't. Alright, thank you. Figured it out pretty quickly. Nice. That's now going on the board. I look at my next card. And you are getting summoned. Banish both with Gren. And if you banish 2 cards, draw 2. And my own Lava Golem. Making a gate. Life barrier cannot be destroyed in battle. Then I'll just get rid of. I think this one is not unaffected. Banish 1 card on the field face down. It's apparently mandatory, so I will banish one of my own cards. apparently it's mandatory. Still takes no battle damage, so end turn. Chain Energy. I've already done most of my plays already. This thing is just sitting here in attack mode, interestingly enough. Banish 5 cards from your graveyard to do the summon. I will do that. Banish. 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 5. Okay, hang on a minute. I think that also counts as making me lose the 500. Crush Card Virus. Activate cards from hand. Take back my Kaiju with Change of Hearts. Yeah, because this is what I want to do here. I'm gonna just play this, I guess. Special summon from hand. Start attacking. Okay, that's another, like, card that just makes you pay 500 life points per attack. Alright, quick effect. Detach one material from this card. Special summon one of my... I'll actually do the special summon a banished monster to the field. Special summon from the banished pile of 20 cards Gren Maju. And then hit for lethal. Yeah, my deck is stupid, indeed. Oh, he wants to go... I guess? I'm not even gonna bother side. I'm not gonna side. I won't side. I guess just to give him, like, a little better odds or something. I'm not siding. Yeah, I just opened that again. Again, that's gonna make my job easy. Oh, what is this? Chain battle in the city. So I add first. You may go and add cards. Card destruction. That gets rid of the lava golem, technically. The Seal of Earth. Oh, that's Neos, isn't it? DNA transplant. Not sure what this is supposed to achieve in this deck. Each card from both players' graveyards and the banish zone. Okay, I'm literally just gonna feed this thing. I'm literally just gonna feed this thing. Like, more attack, just by banishing cards. This guy's literally just, like, gonna put Gren Maju out of his job. More text to read. That's an attack for each card in both players' graveyards and banish zones, so... 1, 2, 3... Is this thing already a 9600 attack, or is it just me? But we just started! But we're literally on the first turn. I don't know what he's asking right now. If this card is sent to the graveyard, you can inflict damage to your opponent's life points for each equal to the number of cards in both players' graveyard and banish zones times 2. Okay. If sent to the graveyard. If this hits the graveyard, I lose. I don't even know what card he's resolving now. We each draw 12? Really? So we both draw 12, right? Then I discard 12. Am I gonna get FTK? This is gonna... I swear, this could just... Why do I feel like this is gonna result in me just receiving a nice FTK? And I'm not even gonna be mad about it if that's the case, because... I literally just play custom cards just for the fun of it. Like, literally anything can happen when I just sign myself up for one of these games. That's the fun. I think draw X only goes up to like 10 or something. So I draw 6 twice. Biggest fucking hand I've ever had. And I have to just pitch 12 cards. Alright, what else does this say? Oh my god. Alright, pardon me, this is gonna take time. I'll discard all my cards first, and then I'll just resolve any effects in the yard. My god. That's fine to discard. I'm actually a little worried I'm gonna lose count. I feel like I might actually lose count here. Alright. Actually no. Better yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Holy... Cool it. Not done discarding yet. 4 more to go. Started discarding here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 4 more to go. Graveyard. Graveyard. Card. Right, last one. I discarded a few dangers, so let's see if I can just resolve their effects. Discarded like fucking 12 cards, I should have something to resolve. Alright, missed the I missed timing here completely. Banish that face down. Get that shit off of my field. Wait. Skip your opponent's turns? How many do I skip? Even if I just skip one turn, that's broken. Right. This would have basically been a nuclear bomb if it just got sent to the graveyard. I would have taken, like, 40,000 damage or something. Just, I don't care. I would have taken, like... Okay, so this is, like, on, like, what, 20,000 attack at least now? Should be. And this is literally the first turn of the game. Oh, and there's the naked card of safe return, man. Not so concerned that he's naked, I'm more concerned that this is, yeah, like, card of safe return. There's no hard ones return on this, so... You can just draw whatever. Yeah, he could just, I don't know, loop. If he can just summon as many, like, monsters from his graveyard as he can. He can draw a card for each of them. There's no hopped on this. Yeah, that was obviously the one thing I knew I had to get rid of. And even then, I still might lose, because apparently I'm skipping turns. Plural? I love how there's these clearly broken cards that would never fly in a real game Yu-Gi-Oh! And then next to that, stuff like Card Trader and Card Shuffle. It's stuff like this, and literally right in the zone right next to it, Card Shuffle. Fish what back? I thought that was banished face down, unless there's something I missed in, like, all this. Also, I assume I skip, right? I can't just put it face down. I'll just leave it there. Screw it. I think the problem is I think I'm still going to be instructed to skip a turn or something. How many turns do I skip? A hypothetical number? Who shuffles? Alright. He's got a 20,000 attack monster. And then, I guess the cherry on top, he shuffled my deck. I think I skip a turn, right? I literally like, couldn't even believe my eyes for a second when I fucking read the skip your opponent's turns. I could play Gizmek Orochi. Because he did resolve this effect. I do not think about it. So do I play on or no? See if he says yes or no. I do not think about it. You literally wrote, skip your opponent's turns, and then you say, I do not think about it. So what happens here? Do I just, like, basically, like, on? Or off? Or no? So play on or no? That could just be, like, a typo. So no? Because that could be, like, no backwards. Okay, keep going. He's gonna be nice about it. Thank you. Battle in the city. Resolves to add a monster. You take no damage. Do not try to summon Mage. That's my reaction exactly to this deck here. Oh my god, indeed. Oh, man. This is probably the obvious choice. If I somehow win still, that'll be hilarious. I'm just gonna call them the two unaffected women. And I give you the lava golem. Of course, you get the golem. From anywhere to your field, if this card's sent to the graveyard, yeah. I don't know if I hate this or love this. Probably more hate than love. So if I tribute off his 21,000 beater, he's just summoned something else and apparently this back because, I don't know, logic. So we'll just attempt to banish it with Darkship Deleter Greyend. But I have no idea what this back row is, so I should have a machine in here, and I absolutely do. Therian's King Regulus, come on out. You're just gonna, like, protect the Greyend. Oh, okay. I don't even have enough banished cards yet. Oh, but after this I will. Now then. Deploy the Greyend. And gonna banish, declare you, and card of safe return. And because I banished 2 cards, I draw 2. And this is also a pot of greed attached to it, I know. Resolve Wolfman in the yard. I'm probably drawing too much, aren't I? Not much to search at this point. We've got 3 cards left. I don't think I'm retrieving those back anytime soon. If I can't kill his monsters in battle, and I can't do damage to him. Overlay. I'm gonna play the Assassin's Creed character. Pop. And do 0 damage because of Hallowed Life Barrier. Okay, I can only summon this guy once per turn. It's fair. I can't believe I only have 3 cards in my deck still. That's just hilarious. Well, I drew 12, so that explains a lot. I literally had to draw 12. It's the most cursed thing I've said all night, easily. If I draw too many cards, I just straight up fucking die. I'm gonna go for the Watcher of Nothingness. Yeah, I have to draw here. I'm not using any more. Overlay on top of the Watcher Infinity, a Watcher of Nothingness. Retrieve one of my banished cards to my hand. I actually cannot perform the ritual here. It's just not possible. I might literally deck out. Holy shit. Holy shit, I might literally just deck out. That will be the funniest shit. How Life Barrier is still in effect, so I can't damage him, so I'm just gonna end turn. Card Trader. Go for it. No point in negating a Card Trader activation. Compared to like the other cards this guy's playing, really. Also, I thought this was removed from the field. Card shuffle. Are you gonna shuffle like a single card? Okay. I would have laughed my ass off if he shuffled my 1 card. Think. You can resurrect something. Do I want to let this go through? Sure. Something scary, I think it might just come along. That Reggie needs to hit.
Run free and dive into the sky. Hear the wind crying.
I can't believe I have one card in my deck. Might not even matter, I might literally just deck out. If you can force me to draw a card, that'll just basically like end me. If you force me to draw multiple cards, he just wins on the spot. He has another like dice that just makes me like draw. Then well, yeah, it's game over. Maybe banishing the 8 cards out of my deck was a bad idea. Shuffle what and draw 2? Oh, thank God, he's drawing 2. I never thought I would have said that. Never thought I'd be thankful my opponent is drawing 2 cards instead of me. Probably the only game state where I'm ever gonna say that. Oh no. Second copy. There's a new that's a second nuclear bomb he's got on the field there. So I draw, right? Or am I supposed to skip my turn? It skips your turn? I should have negated the activation. That's what I get for not paying attention. Also, I don't think I can use anything in this pile of cards, sadly. If this leaves the field, sends all cards on field to the graveyard, including this, and then I just die. So, skipped 1 turn or multiple? And he used the extra turn to just put this in defense mode and pass with. And he's not even discarding, so like, we're just gonna like pretend Hand Slice Limit does not exist. I mean, does it really matter at this point? Because honestly, for me, it doesn't. One and then just attack. If I destroy this, I die. If I draw again, I die. Did you just draw? Okay, I popped the Mirror Force. I'm glad I did that. Take this lady for the turn. Normal summon Gren Maju. And then attempt to just attack for game. With my fully assembled board. Do I just win with 0 cards in deck? Are you serious? Oh my god, I'm gonna have some memories with this game. So, assuming this would have actually gone off. Which one? Question is, which card? Graveyard and Banish Zone times 2,000, so 14,000, 18,000. Girls. I think they're older than just like girl age. A little too much text if you ask me. Still figured it out though, apparently. So 18,000. Okay, let's get calculator out. 7 plus 2 plus... I kind of have a hard time just like imagining a number this big. And I'm a Gren Maju player, so... Yeah, like if this would have just been sent to the graveyard and it would have resolved the trigger, I would have taken 82,000 damage in this board state. I hope he knows how to do that. I mean, I can send one. Or that. Multiverse Bander of Beast Girl. I have more text to read, thanks. Cute, not gonna lie. From what anime, I have no idea. For each level... For each level this card has. Pretty sure Bander OTKs. $2,000 for each level this card has. 2,000 times 4. Yeah, that OTKs in most cases. Dark Freak at the Dark World. I see. I barely read any of that. How the fuck did I beat this? Twice. I guess there's just like random cards like Black Pendant, Boss Pendant. Players, fields, and graveyards in Banish Zone at hand. If this card gets negative by card's effects, we'd mean negated, right? You draw 2 cards from the top of your deck instead of it. Yeah, I literally had to just crank out the banish effects to just not die on the spot. What card is this? Oof, oh boy. Yeah, this would easily be on, like, this would be on 40k plus attack for sure in this board state. For once per turns. Multiverse, Bander of... God, this, I have to read this. Armor Girl. Oh, fuck off. This will be just as big. This would have like 80,000+ attack. With all the cards I counted. 80,000 attack boss monsters. And then just keeps on going. Coffin Seller. And random cards like Coffin Seller and Black Pendant and Chain Energy and Mirror Force. I mean, it's not my fault the game sped up so much and gave players so many ways to just clear back row. This became kind of useless. It's not my fault. Blame Konami. I got scared until I just read the has to be discarded by a card effect. And this discards as cost. I mean, I was still scared even though, like, this didn't actually get to go off. Still. Why is this sideways? Attack guidance armor? Didn't Kaiba, I think Kaiba used this in the movie or something. Force, like, one of your opponent's monsters to attack one of their other monsters. I want to read, like, this thing. Because double attack points. I feel like I'm gonna just pass out here. I feel like I'm literally just gonna die on the spot here trying to read all these. This card looked cool, but apparently was never really any good. Had to basically just like, I actually vaguely remember just making up like alternate rulings for this card. It looked so cool. So I think actually, yeah, I vaguely remember actually making up some alternate rulings to make this card just more playable than it actually was when we were kids. Yeah, when I was a kid playing this, I literally just had to like make up rules for this to make it better. I hate to admit, but yeah, I cheated with this so many times when we were younger. I mean, come on, I really like watching the Yu-Gi-Oh! Anime, and sometimes they just say, like, fuck the rules. So, of course, I'm just gonna pick up on that. DNA surgery, I don't know why that's there either. Nor do I know why this is here. I guess because there's just enough, like, random cards that don't do enough of anything. Next up, nuclear bombs like this. And then, of course, that's like half my deck in the graveyard. 8 face-down bash cards, 3 face-ups, my field spell, this card that's his. And then just, yeah, I just swarmed him for game on the last possible turn that I had. I already saw this video. Awful decks. Fucking Gren Maju was in the thumbnail. And this makes me kind of sad. Is Gren seriously falling off that hard? I mean, like, the game's just, like, really, like, speeding up. I think it might be, like... Definitely feel like Gren could just be falling off with how a bunch of the other decks are getting super, like, hyper efficient, and this one not really, like, speeding up nearly as much. I think I'm still gonna just ride this till it really truly falls off. I want to get both the replays. Boy, do I have some games for you in the main menu. No, not here. That's my actual, like, real Gren Maju deck. Yeah, game 2. What did I wake up to? Yes. Probably not gonna be playing any other, like, duels, though. See if I'm gonna get any replies, or just no, people are sleeping right now. Okay, I think I actually have to just... I'm gonna put these replays in my profile. These have to go here. So many other profile. I could rock the IP Masquerena profile pic, but I guess just because nostalgia factor, I'm gonna stick with Dark Magician. There's like all like that's all the main deck prank kids monsters, I think. Dropsies, Roxy's. We have literally not seen any of these since Meow Meow Moo got banned. Fansies and Lampsies. I don't know, I might play some more Goat and Edison just for the fun of it after, like, on later streams. And then there's game 2, which is even crazier somehow. Okay, this is still up to date. That's still the 2809 sci-fi. I never really did get around to improving it. Yeah, that's also the most up-to-date Castlevania Overflow Darkness, if you want to count as a world record, because I'm the only really one playing it. Oh, this is the guy that had the defense mode, can't be destroyed by battle, unaffected by card effects card. I still won somehow. I'd rather bang my head against my desk than watch custom duels. I'd lose less brain cells from the resulting head trauma than this duel. I understand at this point. I almost felt like I want to just die in my seat looking at some of my opponent's custom cards that game. Alright, good night. That's a stream.